Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to have a little play around with the new BPERFECT and STACEY Marie XL palette. It's the new Carnival palette that she's come out with. So she does have an original Carnival palette and now they've brought out the XL. So I didn't get my hands on the first one just because I don't often wear bright colours. But this new one, it just had a mixture, like it had more cool tones, more warm tones and bright colours, and I was kind of like, yeah, I need that. Everyone that I've showed it to as well has been like, oh my god, that palette is beautiful. So I've obviously made the right choice. So yeah, I've had a bit of a crappy day today. I'm feeling a bit down, a little bit anxious, so hence the puffy eyes. But I thought playing around with some makeup might cheer me up, so let's get into it. Literally about 2 days ago, I placed an order on BPERFECT's website. I was signed up to the newsletter as well with BPERFECT when the palette was going to be arriving. I missed the pre-order, so I just bought it as soon as it was live on the website. I'll leave the website link down below if you do want to purchase it, because I know this palette is the talk of the town on Instagram. So it just came in this massive box. It came literally in 2 days. It just comes with like the little thank you card and if you want to return or exchange anything. Also came in this little like packet, boring things. The protector I've already took out, and it came with this little card. So it's basically just like an insight onto the actual palette itself, and then it's got STACEY on the front. I've been following STACEY on Instagram for a while, and she's known for her colourful kind of looks and her really smoky looks as well. And it's already got 9 colours from the original Carnival palette that they've done together. This is the palette here, so you can see it is pretty big. In terms of, obviously, STACEY Marie is a makeup artist. She wanted to create things for a makeup artist to use. You've got all your colours pretty much there. Like, you probably won't need any other colours except for like maybe some glitter. It includes 30 vibrant matte shades and 10 high pigment shimmer shades, and then 3 highlighter shades for the cheeks. So I'm just gonna open. You do have a full-sized mirror as well. Sorry, itchy ear. These are the colours. How nice does this look? Seriously. Like, I mainly wanted it for this green. Like, I don't know what it is with me and neon at the moment, but I really, really love the colours in this. I think the layout is really pleasing to the eye. So the palette itself was £42. The shipping was £3.50, and that's for 1 to 2 working days delivery, and it did come in 2 days. So not bad, to be honest. So altogether it is £45.50 for the palette. So yeah, stay tuned to see what look I actually end up with. Hi everyone, so I'm just brushing up my brow hairs ready for my eye base, and I'm going to be using the PLOUISE base in the shade RUMOUR 3, and I'm going to be using it with a MAC 242 brush. So I just carve out underneath my eyebrows. It gives my brows a bit more shape, as mine don't really have a natural shape. And then I'm just going to pat this base all over my eye. If you don't know about the PLOUISE base, you need to tap it until it goes tacky, and then your eyeshadows stick to it. They become a lot more pigmented, and it also keeps it on all day as well. So I just pat it, and then I blend out the corners with a fluffy brush, just because sometimes when this is dried down it can be hard to blend into your foundation. So blending it makes sure that your foundation blends nicely and smoothly over the top of the edges. So I'm going to take the colour called Wasted, and I'm going to be using my ZOEVA 231 brush to pat it on my outer corners. So just packing it on until I get the intensity that I want with the colour. Slightly into the crease, and I blend mine above my crease because I have hooded eyelids. So you want to go a bit higher if you have hooded eyelids. If you don't, you just want to go slightly above your natural crease, not too high up. And then I'm going to be using the Molly O'Brien fluffy brush, and I'm going to be using it very, very gently in circular motions just to blend it upwards. Next, we're going to take the colour called Funky, which is this really bright pink neon colour. Using the same brush, we're just going to kind of put it just above the purple shade. And I'm going to pat it on a little bit just so we can get the brightness showing up. And then this is where we start to take it a little bit further out, because we are going to wing this colour outwards. So I'm just going to pat it just above the purple, and then we're going to use that same fluffy brush to blend the two together. And then I'm going to reinforce that purple colour as well, just so that it's nice and bright again. Next, we're taking the colour called Pep Talk, which is a lighter pink, but it's still quite a bright neon colour. And this is just going to blend out that darker pink. So we get a nice transition shade going on, fading from dark to light. And we're really going to blow out the edges with the fluffy brush. Next, I'm taking a mixture of the colour Wasted and then a blue shade called Make Waves. This creates like a really nice cobalt kind of colour. So it's like a really dark bluey purple tone. And then using my Morphe M507 brush, I'm just going to pack it on the outer corner again. This one's a little bit more precise. And then we're going to wing it out and then blend all the colours together again. Next, I'm taking my ZOEVA 234 flat brush and I'm going to use the colour called Soft Spot. So it's like a really nice light blue. I'm just going to pack that on the front part of my eye, kind of patting it into the darker purple. Then we're going to highlight the inner corners with this really, really nice golden colour. So this colour is called Fair Play, and it's just going to highlight my inner corners. It is for the face as well, so you can use this as a really bright, intense highlighter. Next, taking the colour called Mood. This is a really dark navy blue. I'm just stroking that across my lashes, just so that when we have lashes on, it's going to blend and look a little bit more smoky. So this is the MAC Reflex Pearl Glitter, and I'm going to use the NYX Glitter Primer to pack that on over the front part of my eye where the blue is. So this glitter kind of takes the colour of whatever eyeshadow is underneath. So if you went for a more greeny colour, it would sparkle more of a green reflection. It's a really, really nice glitter to have, just because it can just change any look and add sparkle to any look. So I'm just cleaning up underneath my eyes, ready to do the same on the bottom. So I'm going to put a bit of more of the PLOUISE base underneath. Then using my 230 ZOEVA brush, we're going to be putting the mixture of Wasted and Make Waves underneath. And then followed by a bit of that funky pink colour. And then really, really smoking it out with the Pep Talk colour, which was the light pink. So just making sure we keep that really winged out shape and connecting all of the colours together. Next, I'm taking the NYX Glide On Pencil. This is in the colour Azure, so it's like a nice light blue colour. It's got a little bit of shimmer in it. Then taking the colour called Pink Time, I'm just highlighting my brow bone. It's like a pink reflection. It is really, really subtle though, so it just gave me a slight pink shift when the light hits. Then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. This is in the colour Distortion, just for an extra bit of sparkle. Then I'm going to be adding a bit of mascara to the lashes. This is the Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara. This is one of my favourite mascaras. It gets them really, really thick for you. And then I'm going to finish off the eyes with my TATTI lashes in TL4. So I never normally wear TATTI lashes. I've never tried them before. If you haven't seen my TATTI Lash Masterclass vlog, I'll link it in the description. Then we're going to finish off and highlight some of the face with the Gold Luxe highlighter from the palette. Such a really nice golden bronze colour. And the highlighters in this are actually really, really good. And then we're just going to finish off the lips with the MAC Flat Out Fabulous lipstick. It's a matte colour, and this is the closest lipstick I could find to Gord's inspired look. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope the light's not too bright and you can actually see everything properly. I decided to try and recreate Gord George's look that he posted a few days ago on Instagram, and it's this really nice kind of smoky eye with like glitter. I didn't put as much glitter as he has because I didn't have all the stuff, but I wanted to kind of do a similar look considering I've got the bright colours in the palette. So I kind of wanted to try and recreate my own version of this look. So you've got all the blue, the purple and the pink in there, and then a little bit of gold in the inner corner, and also the fluffy brows, which is what I've been really liking anyway. So look how pretty she looks, and obviously she's got like a luminous pink lip. I'm really happy with how it came out. I'm actually really excited to do more looks with this palette. The colours are so pigmented. I didn't get any patches at all. I did use my PLOUISE base as well, so it did stick to it, but I'm also going to try this with like my usual shape tape as like an eyeshadow primer. I normally set that with powder like day to day, but yeah, this is my inspired look by Gord George using the Carnival XL palette. Hope you enjoyed watching. Tune in to see my next one. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye.